What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 as Korea. Last time we declared war on Lang for Ming to give them back a province, and we also cooperated you, so hopefully we can take a whole bunch of stuff from them. We did just do a battle. It was a bit close, but we did it. Thank you. Now we have to wait here while we unsiege this fort, sadly. 4 I guess the things, only 3 there. We have 2 coming in. Huh. Why did I build 2 cannons then? Oh, not that it really matters. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Now, ducats are all well and good, but I think we know what we want. Yes, it upset them, but it's only for a month, so it's no big deal. And more stability is always a wonderful thing. In case you know we lose it. That's been worked on, that's fine. Countries at war, ports blockaded. Technically we could fight that, but it's inland sea and we don't have any galleys, so I'd rather not risk it. One too many leaders, that's fine. It's going to happen. What rivals could we take? Well, we can't take any at the moment, but hopefully we can in future. Ones that aren't Wu, our ally. Maybe Shun, but they're our ally as well. It's not brilliant. How's our thingies doing? We need to send someone back over to the Papal States, because we need to make sure we keep building spy networks, so that we can keep stealing technology. They've joined up. Group up. Shift consolidate. Ooh, hang on. Let's leave behind 2 cannons and a merc. And we'll try and get over there. That'll start on the 24th. We might get there on time. It's hills, so that's good. They have a 1-3 versus a 2-0. That's alright. 28th. We might get there on time if we're lucky. They do have 2 minuses and they've rolled poorly to start off with, which is good. 5th of September will arrive there. Nope. There we go. They're still leading because they have the better leader and the better tactics and stuff like that. Beating them back, excellent. How many troops do we need to actually siege this? 6. Okay. Knock off another lot of cannons. We'll go 2 lots. We'll get rid of some merc as well. Send all that over there. Whoops. There we go. Forgot to do that. There we are. Group that up. Could do that, but I really want to save. I would like to save up to get this one, religious unity, and then start working down more humanist. I mean, we could have this army doing something, rather than just having it waiting around doing nothing. Do that. Oh wait, that's a fort, isn't it? Well, there's a lot of forts around here, isn't there? It's a huge amount. I didn't realise. Oh, I need to get this cough sorted. I still haven't done, and it's bad practice not taking care of your own health. We'll keep these guys there while they siege. You have a +2. We can't get a +3. We don't have enough cannons. Although if we were to build another merc one, you know what? Sure, we'll do it. Try and use out of all these cannons. Oh, hello, another battle. That'll start on the 16th. Ooh, we might not get there. 25th, 10 more days. 4, 5, yeah, we got there in time, just. Thankfully. The men were basically routed. They put up a good fight at the end, but we beat them back, thankfully. Well, this does sting all this combat, but Okay, dude, looks like our cannons decided to jump in on the front row as well, which wasn't good. But, oh well, I suppose. How long will it take the mercs to build? Get another lot of merc. We'll keep this army here recuperating while they wait there. More cannons, because we need them. Stuff happened with the nobility. Can't get this till 91. 95. Get this now if we wanted, but... Be better if we increase the influence first. Got a +3 here now, which is nice. I'm worried about our vassals. Their armies are a bit beaten up. And you is... I've got so many forts around here. Got a whole bunch of them everywhere. In fact, they can't actually siege that because they don't have enough troops. I don't really want to move my units in. Moving to a lot of merc. Keep that siege going at least. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could blockade, but we have a slight issue with not having enough ships to do that. Hey, legitimacy's up to 50. That's good. Means they're no longer taking negatives. You are just cruising through that as best you can. It's going to take him a while. Well, so far so good. Where are they? They're just going to wait there. I can't tell what the army is because it's only showing the top army. There's, what, 10,000, 11,000 troops there. Keep the conversions going. 5 prestige, yes. In fact, we can take this now, and we should. Because that sorts out all the legitimacy issues we were having. Excellent. That means no more extra cost for increasing stuff. Also means we don't have to worry about any religious problems as much when we take new provinces. Although I think at this point we've probably gone through it already. Tell you what. Do that. Because I don't want to lose money. I don't want to go into debt, I should say. We have no debt. We've got a lot of fort maintenance going at the moment, which is unnecessary, to say the least. Let's get rid of it. We don't need it active, and there's no point in having it. Keep a few active just in case. You're not dying, are you? No, you're not. Excellent. That's a 20 stack now, but our troops have been recuperating as well, so we should be okay. How many is here now? 11,000. Oh man, this cough. It is not pleasant. Hey, we can make another territory. Which one is that? That one? Oh, weird. We probably couldn't do it till we caught everything within it. It's not worth that much either, but whatever, we'll do it. Might want to consider getting a missionary. Can we get one from here? That's a theologian, that's an inquisitor. That's what I wanted actually. However, that is a skill 3 inquisitor, and skill 3 is a few too many, sadly. To grab national tax guy. Let's see, we'll make 5.36. It's going to cost 1.18. I think he's costing more money than he's worth, but only just a little bit. So he's giving us admin points, which does help. We're basically paying like what 0.3 ducats a month for him to give us an admin point. I suppose that's all right. It's not the worst it could be, certainly. Yeah. Wonder when you got free. But we want to give as much of this stuff back to Ming as possible. And hopefully keep Ming happy as well. How are vassals looking? He's fine, he's got not much religious... not religious. Doesn't have much desire to rebel either, which is good. There's a tiny province there as well. I only just noticed it. Huh. I hate those little provinces, you just end up missing them sometimes. Well, at least now we have more siege going on here. The +3 from the cannons is certainly appreciated, I'm sure. Speed this up. I don't matter about spy detection. Keep the prestige. Oh look, we discovered that Japan is fabricating claims on this. Oh god, you know, it's not any different from anything else. That's what they always do. Have you all group up together? Oh, he's going for that battle. I'm not surprised, to be honest. We don't exactly have the best troop composition. Well, we're all healed up, thankfully. But we don't have the tactics advantage, though, which is the big issue. Yeah, we have a lack of tactics compared to them. However, did just get a big influx of reinforcements. And that guy ain't too bad. That guy's slightly better in terms of fire, but we're winning. It's a painful battle. We actually lost some cannons as well, which means some cannons got dragged onto the front row, which is not what you want. But oh well. I want to try and siege up as much of you as possible. I want to give it all back to Ming. Well, he's chasing them down. That's bold of him. Certainly. Missed the month's tick, but he could win it. He probably will. He did. Troop losses are about equal. Where's he going now, though, is the question. 31st. He might be retreating this way. I think he is. 6th and the 9th. Yeah, he's going across here, which we can't follow because he has ships there. Oh well. Can park our army there at least and siege most of this down. See, the problem is I don't want to leave Chang Seng to have any opportunities to take any of this. Well, they have no allies as it is, so we could declare war on them whenever we chose. We'll take a bit more of them if we can, and then we will deal with it in a minute. Try and get as much of this siege down as possible. Right, if the siege, take this back to Ming as well and leave them with very little. I mean, I did club militarize them. So return cause. Return this. I want them to return all this stuff. Has that not got a core? It does. Why can't I tell them to return Canton? Or where is it? Well, I want to do that. So by war score. I mean, technically that'd be alright to give up. It's a lot of stuff. What's that one there? Kuzu. That'd be alright. Get that war deal. We probably can't because we have to cross this strait. So, probably won't be able to get it, but we can get as much as we can. They could do with some cannons over there. What is their war score at? 72. I mean, if we knocked off like one, say, well, maybe that one which we just took. That'd be okay. It's getting there. We siege up a couple more, they might be willing. $73, nearly there. Give as much back to Ming as possible. We can always take them again in the war. And the bill gives us any aggressive expansion as well. And then we can give the rest from Lang. Oh, yeah, nearly there. Not much longer now. We have to keep that guy there, otherwise they will... the fort will take it back. Oh, there we go. We can do that deal. That'd be fine. You know what? Do it. And then we need to do the one from them. Wait for that to come back. We actually have attrition here, which is not good. And we gave that one back as well, I didn't realise. Can we get access to review? We can, and we should. You come back. Need to make sure we have our troops back where they belong. So way up here. Now then, I want to give this to Yan. This to Yan, and this to Yan. Or return that to Ming. So turn that. Take some money. Do some revoking so we can get prestige from it. That's fine. There we go. Excellent. Uzbeks, Russia. Woo. Okay. Interesting options. Could take the Uzbeks without any trouble. Wow, Russia is so much stronger than we are. You know what? I'll take the Uzbeks, certainly. Russia. Well, oh, Russia formed. Okay, this is getting sketchy now. They still don't have anywhere to colonise, but Russia has formed, and that is the important part. That makes things very worrying. They're still Eastern Tech Group, so that's fine. Uzbeks are beaten up badly by Tabaristan. Whatever, they're getting eaten. We need to take part in eating some of these as well. Sling an insult across. Get that power projection up. You know what? I think we ought to go and deal with our wonderful friends over in Japan, because we haven't dealt with them yet, and we really ought to at this point. I think we get the next military tech, and then we go for it, although that will take a long time. Take a really long time, in fact. Nice if our queen could die. Can we make her into a leader? We actually can't, because our monarch is female. Huh. Well, money-wise, we're making bank, which is good. Can we do anything in terms of buildings, maybe? Taxation. Haven't built any of these in a long time. 13, 16, 13, 11. Very nice. Yeah, can we see their troops? They've got a 17 stack of ships, but they're only boats. Have our ships moved back out to do missions? You know, protecting against piracy. What do you think about me now? We're getting there, slowly but surely. Trust us, which is nice. We ought to improve relations with you, because we haven't done it in a long time. And our relations are dropping, sadly. Bit of aggressive expansion as well. Need to get rid of that before we lose an alliance. I mean, they can't expand anywhere now, which is ideal. Yeah, we need to deal with Japan. They're getting annoying. Eat them all as quickly as possible. Oh, hello. What's this? So, gain prestige and gain liberty desire. Or Korea loses court and claim and returns something to Yan. This to Yan? And Yan likes us more. It's only Yan. They're a vassal. They like us as a lot as it is. The liberty desire is getting up there. Has more than 100 development. If we did this, I think we can. We can improve relations with them again. Can't annex them till 88. So next year actually we can annex them. And Ming we can annex whenever we want. Okay, cool. Something to keep in mind. I actually don't want to annex Ming just yet because I want to feed them as much as they can, like all of Shun. Ming is basically, at this point, is just a cheap way of getting to war against people. Like, oh, do we want to take out Chengsang? I mean, we can. Just declare war, give it all to Ming. They have no allies. They have gold, actually. Ooh, hello. They are very rich, as it turns out. I might take that for myself. That is a opportunity there, I smell. Gonna have to keep an eye on it. Yeah, we could do that. You're at war with Jitang. Also, how's religious map mode looking? We've got a long way to go. We've got to get all this. And all this yet. Got to get rid of some of this stuff as well. Get in there though, slowly but surely. I don't think we need to do Hindu. I think we just need to do whatever this is. Theravada? It's Buddhist. Hindu is Hindu. Yeah, we don't need to worry about them. Yeah, I can. You know what, sure. Who are you at war with? No one. You actually like me. That's my concern though. Tech 14. With lots of ideas as well. Although they have a regency, so they can't actually do anything just yet. Which is ideal. Yeah, the Teutons are still going. Good for them. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting over here though to try and westernize of someone. Although our closest option, I think, isn't there a western one around here somewhere? There. That's a western. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a modifier we can get, isn't there? Yeah, this one. Ally with a western nation with 150. Yeah, we could do that with you. You're a vassal under Riazan though, aren't you? So we can't. Never mind. Does it have to be allied? Yeah, we do. Papal states don't like us. Teutons, maybe? It could work. Teutonic Order. A bit far away though, sadly. Cyprus. I wish there was an easy way of telling who's Western and who's not. East African. Ethiopia's not going to be it. Eventually we'll come across some of the Western powers. In fact, if we really wanted to, we could go this way and try and find Western powers. Oh, lose ducats. Against Jitang. Should we? There's a lot of prestige to lose, but I mean, I don't want to stay friends with them forever, that's the problem. I'll accept for now, but I won't do anything. Just because I don't actually want to get involved. Keep some of these things active. But yeah, I don't actually want to get involved in these battles. I mean, I could take it for myself. Yeah, we could be really awkward about this. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a fairly good plan as well, if I do say so myself. Head that way. Separate off another infantry, have you go that way. On Tech 11, we should be okay if we engage them, maybe. We should get there first. Oh, we didn't. Damn it, I misjudged when we get there. Okay, head there instead. What's this war for? That one. Well, as long as they only get that, that is fine by me. The less they get, the better for me. Maintain that diplomat with Yan, because Yan is a bit upset with us. I could placate ruler. Don't think it's necessary at the moment. Let's go attack their capital. Supply limit's a problem, sadly. I mean, we could take this for ourselves. Just peace out and just be like, done. In fact, we're only at war with Chitang, aren't we? Yeah. So if I was to go to here, do this, provinces of interest. Oh, I can't take it because they've already set it. Could do that though. Set as much of Chitang as possible. Is that part of Chitang? It is. Just do that. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, would you can accept? I was wondering why it wouldn't work there, because it's wasteland. Would they accept vassalization? No, they wouldn't. Treat on some of their stuff. Okay. That is fine. Getting plenty of bonuses here, which is nice. Bit of attrition. Oh well, I suppose. That's just one of those things. They're trying to siege my fort and cannot do it. That's brilliant. Speed this along. Yeah, attrition. Oh, there we go. Forced shun. That's it. Done. That was quick. Or a lightning fast war. Okay. What do we do? We need to attack Shun at some point. We'll probably wait till the royal marriage dies. You are allied with me, Wu, and Cheng Se. Why did you have to ally with them? I should have attacked them when I had the chance. That's a shame. However, that could work out in our advantage. But it could only work if we did this. And Jin is allied with Wu, and that means dragging in Wu, which wouldn't be ideal. I think our priority at the moment should be to deal with Japan. I think that would be the most sensible option. We really ought to deal with them. We haven't touched them in a while, and we should do. We should get over here and kill them. Take their stuff. Come back from Yan. Head back over to the Papal States. So you got kicked out there, and we need him there to steal technology. Pope Clement X. Okay. Keep conversions going. I haven't actually checked out Rebels in a while, but we're kind of okay. Turns out +2 stability does help, and we have at 30 minutes, so I do have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.